There are seasons in your life when you once consider the experiences you've heard before as common, but looking closely to what has happened to you, you realize that they have been instrumental in who you have become today. I had such experiences, and they have been part of what I believe made me who I am today. When I was coming up, when I was growing, I was hawking. I sold a number of things that today, when I look back, I think I would say I'm grateful for the kind of family I came from, the kind of parent I have. I am really, really grateful. What I was doing before, as I said, was hawking. I will carry the dry okra, dry sesame leaves, what we call karkashi, and sold it within the neighborhood. I'll put, my mother will tie the dry okra and the dry sesame leaves in portion in white nylon bags, and I will go from house to house to sell. Oftentimes, of course, it's a normal way we do in the north. When you want to either enter into a house or definitely to sell something, you start at the gate, and then take permission, then you announce what you have come to do, or in this case, I've come to sell something. So I will, when I approach the gate of a house, then I will then take permission. I will say, "Ga farade, ga karkashi, ga kubewa, koza kusiya," and then I'll wait for a while to hear whether someone will call for my product, and then I'll move to the next house. I remember one day when I went out, I was lucky and I sold everything on my tray. I made 20 naira. I was happy. When I came back home, I met my mom because she did something special for me. So when I was growing, I saw it as common. I saw it as one way that mommy never wanted us to play. So when you're back from school, you will have to rest. Then after a while in the evening, then you go for hawking, to go and sell those things. But as I was growing up, I discovered that there is something that humble beginning taught me. So that experience taught me that I can start where I am. It means it helps me to appreciate and to start at the level of my resources, at the level of my opportunities. And so I'm not afraid to start at any level now. Sometimes when I talk with some people, they tell me, "Sir, I don't have money to start this, I don't have this," one excuse or the other. But my background taught me that I will always have something to start with. And that was what my hawking, my mother showed me when I carry on my head the dry okra. We might not have big things to sell, but at least we have something to sell and to make money. And that's helped me to, it stopped me from responding to some fears, or it made me to always look around. I can do something, I have something to give, I have values to give always. So to start small, that's what I'm trying to say. And that's one important thing I think is key. And of course, to learn the value of work. I was able to learn the value of work, and that work might not be big as others, but I can do something. And I want to also encourage you that you can also do something, regardless of the challenge or the challenges around. You can do something. Another thing which I think is important is the dignity of labor. So quite early I learned the dignity of labor. I think in the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he said that no work is insignificant, that all labor that uplift humanity have dignity and importance and must be undertaken with painstaking excellence. So there is no work that uplifts humanity that is insignificant. So quite early, I learned to give value, and I learned to use what I have to start small. Of course, if you have ways to start big, good for you. But for many of us that are coming from a humble background, we may not have things to start, or the big resources to start something big. And by the way, I learned that even if I have huge resources to start something, I won't start it immediately. I will have to go and learn first and perfect my skills. I've watched many people, they, for example, don't know anything about poultry. Because they have huge resources, they will carry the resources and build houses, a chicken house and all that, and then maybe get 2,000 birds at the beginning. You've not learned the business, you don't know anything about it, and then you just put in 2,000 birds. No. So these little beginnings of mine taught me that no, with time, you need to learn the skills first. You need to learn the skills. And as you learn the skills first, maybe you can start with 50 birds, for example. I'm talking about if you have the money. You can start with 50 birds and ensure that the money for bigger things is still there. And then as you learn the skill, then you're increasing the number of birds, and before you know, you've perfected your skills. So, but maybe probably this is for another day, but I want to encourage you that don't be afraid to start where you are. You always have something to start. And that's what my background taught me, that you always have something to give as a value. You always have. Just look around you. Just look around you. You have something to give. You have something to provide as value. So don't be afraid. Understand? Don't always compare yourself with other people. My mother taught me that don't compare yourself with other people. Focus on your life. Use what you have. Start with what you have. Before you know, all these things I'm saying are history. I can't hawk now. I've passed that level. But this humble beginning taught me something. Now I want to hear from you also. Let me know what you did when you were small. For some of us who came from this humble background, we have learned certain things. They are virtues, actually. Sometimes they are virtues that we probably may not have gotten it elsewhere. So let me know what you have. Maybe probably you have sold granules or sugar cane, which I did later on because I moved from when I became a little bit, I was older. I moved from dry okra to selling sugar cane. But today, all this is like history. Let me know what you did and how that have helped your life, and that how it has opened your eyes to some things. Let me know the lessons you learned as well. This is also very important.